Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. During the recent election campaign, the people of Fisher showed once again that they are engaged, that they are discerning and that they have high expectations for those who would seek to represent them in this place. The people of Fisher expect and require that their Member of Parliament will work hard for them every day, and they expect to see results. That is what I've delivered during the past 3 years, and it is what I am passionate about delivering in the 3 years to come. My first priority has been the first priority of the people of my electorate, expressed to me in hundreds of conversations over the past 3 months. That is, to make the Sunshine Coast economy stronger. And we've helped to do that by passing the Morrison government's tax cuts package. The government's tax cuts are going to make sure that hard-working Australians get to keep more of their own hard-earned money. They're going to reward effort and aspiration and help make sure that in Fisher and all over Australia, if you have a go, you'll get a go. And they are going to stimulate our economy to help ensure that the Sunshine Coast continues to grow and to thrive. That is what the people of Fisher voted for so decisively on May 18, and that is what we are delivering. It has been disappointing to see members opposite and their Labor colleagues in the Senate do all they could to prevent the passage of the tax cut legislation through the Parliament. I know that the people of Fisher will remember how members on each side of the House responded to their clearly expressed wishes. For me, I will not stop there. With the government's tax cuts in place over the next 3 years, I'll be working hard every day to continue to grow our economy, to bring new businesses, new industries and new jobs to Fisher. I'll work hard to deliver the infrastructure that we need to keep on the Sunshine Coast and our tens of thousands of businesses moving. This includes delivering on the $3.2 billion the Coalition Government has invested in upgrades to the Bruce Highway, and it includes delivering on the North Coast rail duplication, to which this government has allocated $390 million. The first 2 phases of the Bruce Highway upgrades are underway, Madam Deputy Speaker, and we have 70% of the funds we need for the rail. But our community cannot go forward with endless construction works. I'll work hard to deliver the extra lanes and the extra track and the improved interchanges that we've committed to fund, but I'll do it so that we deliver it as early as humanly possible. I'll also continue to push harder for action on the crippling congestion affecting local state government roads. In the last federal budget, the Morrison government delivered $5 million to advance planning for congestion-busting solutions on routes like Caloundra Way, Nicklin Way and Kawana Link Way and Brisbane Road. As well, the government provided $12 million to fund the building of a new 4-lane bridge on Brisbane Road in Mooloolaba. In the next 3 years, I'll work hard to deliver on these projects and to get more action on congested local roads. It's all well and good to have a fantastic Bruce Highway, which is what we're building, but there's no point if you can't get to it. Beyond our roads and rail, I'll work with local businesses to grow and develop new industries in our community, which will bring the jobs of the future to Fisher. I'll progress with my Fisher Defence Industry Initiative to make sure that more of the Coalition's $200 billion investment in defence flows to my community in the form of new jobs in defence and high-tech manufacturing. I'll work to deliver new projects in healthcare in Fisher and contribute further toward making our community a national and even international hub for cutting-edge health. This will include delivering on the government's $12 million for Wishlist's low-cost accommodation hub, on our $6.2 million for NDED and their Australia First residential treatment facility for eating disorders, and on further research and treatment for the Thompson Institute. In the next 3 years, I'll work hard to progress some of the big projects that my community needs to take our rightful place among Australia's leading artistic, cultural, economic and sporting centres. This will include upgrades to the Sunshine Coast Stadium, new tourism and arts infrastructure in the hinterland, and a world-class convention and exhibition centre for our community.